Hello there, Griffin Pilgrim here with a response to Nicotine's Are We Insignificant video. Now, firstly, I'm not disagreeing with Nick. To be honest, I agree with pretty much everything he said. We are insignificant, and that doesn't particularly matter. However, there is one thing I'd like to say on this subject. You see, we are very small. You, me, we are one person in 6 billion just on this planet. And this planet is only one of at least 9, possibly 10 planets in our solar system. And that solar system is just one set of planets orbiting one star in the Milky Way galaxy, which contains, I'm told, 200 to 400 billion stars. That galaxy itself is only one of who knows how many galaxies in the massive, possibly even infinite, space that it makes up our universe. However, small though we might be, there's something we can be proud of. Because think for a moment about what had to happen to make you. First, you had to have the universe be created, and be created in exactly the same way that it has been created. Then you had to have our galaxy form, then our star form. Then you had to have our particular planet form in the particular place that it did end up being formed. Then life had to come to be on this planet in exactly the way it did, and then life had to evolve in exactly the way it did to produce humanity, and then humanity's history had to go exactly the same way that it did from the earliest age to the modern day, and along that entire line, every single one of your ancestors had to meet each other and produce offspring. And the right offspring at that, given as there are billions of sperm and eggs involved. Now, I'm not taking the stupid creationist line on this, with suggesting that because this is a massively unlikely thing to have happened, and the odds are ridiculous against this particular thing happening, but so what? I mean, matter has to be in some form, and while it might be hideously unlikely that it's in any particular form, it's still going to end up in some form. But still, the odds against you happening are astronomical, ridiculous, next to impossible. So the odds of you happening again at some point in the future, or in some place out into the universe, are pretty much as close to impossible as you can conceivably get in a universe, which is anything that can physically happen is technically possible. So, while you might be insignificant on the cosmic scale, think of this. There's only one you. There's only one me. There's only one of everyone. You are utterly, utterly unique in all that vastness of the cosmos. There is only one you, and there only ever will be. Now, whether you're immortal and have some sort of afterlife, or whether you flutter out like a candle, so what? You existed, and you were unlike anything else in the entire universe. And if that's not significant enough for you, I don't know what will be. Griffin Pilgrim. Over and